Hi, I'm Becky Robins and I'm a specialist neurophysiotherapist, and these activities are to support your core strength. Okay, so we're going to warm up our middle, warm up all our tummy muscles. So for this activity, I'd like you to stand up and place your hands on your hips. Now, for the purpose of the video, I am going to turn to my side when I do this activity. Okay, so you can stand facing forwards. So for the first activity, I want you to stand up nice and tall. And what you're going to do is stick your bottom out behind you and then tuck it in. Out behind you and tuck it in. Now, as you're trying to tuck your bottom in, I want you to really tighten up all your tummy muscles, and you should feel them all contracting around your middle. And as you stick your bottom out, you should start to feel a stretch around your tummy and a bit of a pull in your back. Okay, so we're just going to do 10 of those. Are you ready? We're going to start by sticking your bottom out behind you. 1, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Great, well done. Okay, so we're going to move that pelvic area again, but this time we're going to move it in a slightly different direction. So we're actually going to start moving our pelvis up and down. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to start with your weaker side first, and we're going to move your pelvis up as if you're sucking your hip up into your pelvis. Your foot may slightly come off the floor as you do this, and then rest it back down. And then your stronger side, up and down. So we're going to do 10 of those. Are you ready? With me, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. We're going to take a short break there to go over the coaching points for this activity.
Green group, warm up, coaching points. Stand up tall with your feet shoulder width apart. Repeat 10 times forward and backward tilt. The side to side tilt may cause your foot to raise off the ground. Repeat 5 times each side.
Okay, so for your first activity, you need to be lying down on the floor, but if that's really difficult to get on and off the floor, you can do this activity on your bed. On the floor is preferable because you get a nice flat surface, okay? So I'd like you to lie down, and I want you to bend both of your knees, okay? Making sure your knees are hip width apart. Don't squish them forward and don't let them flail out. So keeping your knees hip width apart. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bridge. But to do this, we're going to do it really, really slowly, imagining your spine as a piece of Velcro. So we're going to lift one bit of your spine at a time, one vertebra by vertebra, all the way up into a bridge, and then we're going to slowly come back down again. So I'll just demonstrate. So you're going to tuck in your tummy, lift your bottom, and slowly, one piece of spine at a time, come all the way up, and then slowly, one piece at a time, go all the way down, and the last thing to touch is your bottom. Okay, we're going to do that another 2 times. Are you ready? Don't forget to breathe as you go do this exercise. Okay, so slowly up, pelvis bottom first, one vertebra by vertebra, up, and slowly coming down. Well done. When you get to the bottom, have a breath in and breathe out. And then we'll do it one more time. Pelvis bottom first, squeezing in your tummy, lifting up, 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 up. Then slowly, one piece of spine at a time, coming back down to the floor. Well done. Now, to make this exercise that little bit harder, Once you're up into a bridge, we're going to lift one leg at a time, okay? So we're going to come up, so one vertebra at a time. Once you're up into the position, you're going to lift one leg and have it out straight in front of you and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it back down. Then, if you can, lift your weaker leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place it back down. Now slowly come back down to your starting position. And stop. So you can repeat that exercise a couple more times. We're just going to take a short break there to go over the coaching points for that activity.
Green group, exercise 1 coaching points. Lie on the bed or floor. Imagine your spine is attached to some Velcro, and as you move through the activity, release each piece of Velcro at a time. The movement should be slow and controlled throughout. Progress to holding the end position for 5 seconds and repeat 2 times.
Okay, for this activity, I need you on the floor again. If getting on and off the floor is really difficult, then you can do this activity on your bed if you need to. So I need you in kneeling on your knees and on your hands. So we're going to get into position. What I want you to try and do is have your wrist underneath your shoulder and your knee underneath your hip, and you're going to try and keep that position as we do this activity. Try not to let your bottom roll from side to side as we do this. So we're going to do an activity called Superman. So it's one arm out, one leg out, and hold it, okay? So we'll do an arm and then a leg, and then we'll do both together. So I would like you to move your weaker arm out in front of you as high as you can get it and hold it, and then bring it back down. And then the opposite leg, so your stronger leg now, out and down. Well done. Now the hard bit, you're going to do both at the same time. So weaker arm, stronger leg. I'm going to hold it for 10. Are you ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax it down. Now it's really, really hard. As you can see, I was shaking as I do that. So, it's a really, really hard activity. So just try as much as you can. We're going to do the opposite side now. So back to the start position. Stronger arm and down. Weaker leg and down. And now both at the same time. Stronger arm, weaker leg. Off you go and hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax down to the start position. Well done. It's a really hard exercise. If you find that really, really easy and you're nice and stable in the middle as you do that, you can progress the amount of time that you hold each position for. So we did 10 seconds. You can increase it to 15, 20, and 30 seconds, give it a go. So we're going to stop there to go over the coaching points for this activity.
Green group, exercise 2 coaching points. Kneel on the floor if you are able to. Hand position should be directly under your shoulders. As you move your stronger arm forwards, your weaker leg should raise and vice versa. Try to hold for 10 seconds and progress this activity by increasing the time.
Okay, greens, this is your final exercise for your core strength activities. So we're going to do some sit-ups, but don't worry, we're not going to do full sit-ups. We're going to really work hard at concentrating on activating these really deep tummy muscles, okay? So I need you on the floor to do this activity. If it's really difficult getting on and off the floor, then you can do it on your bed. So on the floor, with both knees bent, feet on the floor, okay? Hands by your side. So the first activity, we're just going to warm them up. Okay, we're going to reach down with our fingers towards our toes and come back up. Now, a really good tip is if you look at a point on the ceiling above you and don't move your head from looking at that point as you do this activity. Okay, so we're going to reach down towards our toes and come back down, and we're going to do that 10 times. Okay, looking at that point, off you go. 1, down. 2, 3, 4, don't hold your breath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one, 10. Great, okay, you can start to feel the muscles really working down here, probably starting to feel them up here as well. So to progress that activity, we're going to take it one step further. So you can bring your hands onto your legs and you're going to reach up to your knees and then come back down again. Same tip, look at a point, but this time you're looking at a point directly ahead of you, so diagonally, okay? So we're going to try that. We're going to do 10 again. Are you ready? With me. Breathe throughout. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Well done. I'm going to take a breather and we're going to do another 10. Are you ready? This time, try and bring your hands as high as you can get them over your knees. Okay, looking at that point diagonally ahead of you. Are you ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Well done. It's really hard work. We're going to take a short break there to go over the coaching points for this activity.
Green group, exercise 3 coaching points. Lie on the floor, preferably, or your bed if you're not able. Bend your knees to put your feet flat on the floor. Fix your vision to stabilise your head position. As you move through the activity, slide your hands towards your knees. Repeat 10 times, rest and repeat.
I hope you really enjoyed this session. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much.